Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. In this video we're going to have some fun with Silly Goose by Simon Hurley. I am an affiliate for Spellbinders and other companies. There are links below this video for you to click on. When you do that and place an order, I receive a small commission and that's at no cost to you. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. So this little set from Simon Hurley is so stinking cute. Look at these geese, I guess you call them, right? But it is called Silly Goose. Now, the sentiments on this one do not have a die, but all of the geese do. Look at this. Look at this one with its little neck bent around looking at the present. Isn't that cute? And I had to use You Silly Goose. I had to use that. And then I put happy birthday on the card that we're going to do today. Look at that. This one already has a hat on, but we're going to make a hat. And then these, here's this one right here. And we're going to use that today. Here's the present. There are two little hats. One has the little pom-pom on top, and the other one has the triangle. I'm going to use the one that has the triangle, actually, for our card. So we'll save that one. And then I'm going to use the cake. So these are the three that I'm going to use right here. Where's that cake? Right here with the candles. And I love this with our balloon. Isn't that nice? And it has a little balloon to fill in with. So just fun. And then this one's for the pom-pom right there. So really a nice, fun birthday set with these little geese. I am going to use my new Distress Oxide inks. I've been having a lot of fun with those. And just having fun with new product for me, right? And then for the background of this card, I used Simon Hurley's. I use this a lot. This is the woven 3D embossing folder from the Spring Sampler collection. But look at that. Look how pretty, right? So let's go ahead and do that right now. Oh, and I knew I'd use this a lot. This is a double-stitched circle, and it's from the Circled Backgrounds Etch Dies from the Spotlight and Frames Florals collection by Lisa Horton. So I knew when I saw circles that I was going to get a lot of use, especially out of something that's double-stitched, and right here it is. So I just cut that out with that large die right there, and that's for our circle. So let's go ahead and do some ink blending. I'm just going to use my picked raspberry right here, and I'm just going to use it on this beautiful woven 3D embossing folder. And I'm not going to fill it in, I'm going to let some white space show. I thought that looked pretty cool with this. Especially with it being 3D, it sticks up, so it does have a lot of dimension to it. But I'm just going to cover the entire piece here, and this piece is 5.5 by 4.25. Two nice releases, birthday releases from Simon Hurley. I did, the other video that I did had all the presents on it. There's a really nice birthday one. Where is that one? Right here. It had the birthday cake, and I used some glitter cardstock with that, with balloons. So that came out really cute. And then this one with the geese. It's just adorable. And like I even said this in the other video, I haven't done a whole lot of stamping here lately. Between the Glimmer machine and and the Better Press and die cutting, and I want to start to ink up my die cuts more than what I have been. I need to do that more. I was watching videos today, and I was like, that is something that I need. As soon as I die cut, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got a good flower, I'll just use that. But they would look a little bit better if I did some inking on them, I think. Look how pretty that is. Just really nice, right? Now, my circle right here, I want to come and get my edges. with my brush. Look at that double stitching. I love that. It's going to be one of my favorite dies. I know it is. And mix and match. It's always fun to mix and match, right? Now I'm going to tap that off, and I'm just going to come in here and give this like a little pink. I'm going to come into the ink that's on my glass mat here. I don't want a whole lot of it. That's why I'm not really going back to the pad. Just going to kind of give that a haze of pink in our circle. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Well, not perfect, you know, but fine and dandy, right? Let me clean that. Just get my cloth right there. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring in my mini MISTI. You can use a full-size MISTI, mini MISTI, whatever you want to do. Or you could just use blocks and stamp. But I need a little help. Now, I'm going to put my circle. I have my square here of paper that we're going to do the goose and the cake and everything on. But I'm just going to put this right on top. And let's see. This says, "You silly goose." And I want that one right here, as far to the top as I can get it. Okay, and then "Happy Birthday," right about here. I think we'll be fine. And what I love about the MISTI is I've got my grid here, and I can look and make sure that I've kind of got that straight best we can. There we go. And I'm going to use my mustard seed. These Distress Oxide inks came in a set of 3. I got them at scrapbook.com. And I love scrapbook.com because you get free gifts. So I did get free gifts with that purchase. So we're just going to do that. Very nice. That's perfect. Look at how cute, right? Absolutely. Okay, let me move these to the side here. Put them in my cleaning area. And let's go ahead and stamp our goose right here. And let me leave enough room so that I will have enough room to cut it with my die. And the cake and the little hat. And I've got the right side, the correct side down to stamp. Like I said, I haven't stamped in so long. Now, these are photopolymer stamps, so I've got my pad in my MISTI. Let me get some black ink. And I like this Memento Black because I am going to color with some alcohol markers a little bit. I think that looks fine. First pass through, I think that's good. Let me move these to the side. And now what I'm going to do is take my little balloon here, and it has a little place where, you know, like you would blow the balloon up and then it has a little string. And it also has that on the bottom of the balloon here. So you want to really line up where you'd blow the balloon up, because it has the 3 little like humps there, just like that. I'm going to close that, and now I'm going to go into my Salty Ocean and make a blue balloon. Cute, just like so. Perfect. I was saying this in another video, I'm really liking these Distress Oxide inks. I would definitely purchase more of them. Oh, look at that color. It's perfect. I really love it. Really, really like them. There we go. Let me just clean a little bit and put my black ink away before I make a real mess with that, right? Okay, now let's take this out. We're done with the MISTI. And I'm done with my ink. Okay. And my embossing folder. And let's see. I'm not done with my dies yet. Okay, let's mount this onto our card. Oh, I got a little black ink on there, but it's not going to matter. We're going to cover it up. And I'll use my fine line glue bottle here. And that Barely Art Precision Craft Glue, I really like it. But I'm not allowed to buy any more liquid glue until I run through every single bit I have in this craft room. So I've grounded myself. I looked and I was like, okay, you've got too much liquid glue. That's too funny. And then like I get a new one and that's all that I want to use, right? Ooh, look at that black on my fingers. Let's try not to get that on the card. And when there's a 3D embossing folder, sometimes your paper will shrink up like it's done here. So I want to cut that off. Now, there is a new trimmer coming from Spellbinders. It is on its way to me. I don't have it yet. And I will, and it is a guillotine. I'm excited to get it, actually. So there's that. Now, I'm going to put this down here, flat and to the left, so that my goose will fit. Okay. I'm just gonna get this on here nicely. And put that kind of centered, just like that. And we will let that just dry. Okay, let's bring in our little pieces here. And I've just got my alcohol markers. I'm still using my Stampin' Up! Ones that I had because why not? I have them, I'm going to use them. So I'm just doing a little yellow and pink, maybe a little coral here, I think it is, on the hat. See, they're coming apart. They're really starting to get really used, and I know that I will soon have to buy markers, but until they dry up on both ends, I'm going to continue to use them, because an alcohol marker is an alcohol marker. Now, I don't know, I haven't used Copics. I know people swear by them. Oh, see, this just keeps coming apart like that. But there's plenty of ink in it. There we go. But I don't have any Copic markers. And now I'm just going to color my cake. Just any color that you want to use, really. Look how pretty that balloon came with that ink. Just have fun with color, especially when you're doing a cake, right? I think I've got that done. Let me get its little beak here. And I want to show you, like, this tip is ruined, you know, so it's just the bullet tip on this one that's good. But like I say, you know, why not use your stuff? Even on the yellow one is bad. So I'm going to do my little flames here. But I am frugal, guys. Sometimes you just have to be. Alcohol markers are expensive. It's definitely an investment. So that's the way it goes. A little down here. Just a little bit of the yellow. Like it's an icing, right? You could leave this white in here if you wanted to. You could also, if you had another set that had like a little heart, you could stamp a little heart in here. Even a die cut would be great. There's endless possibilities. But like I said, I haven't stamped in so long that I was really like, when I saw these, I was like, oh, a stamp set. Yay. There we go. This one, I can almost throw this one out, right? It has seen a day or two better, right? So now let's just color our candles. And I'm just going to use all kinds of pretty colors. Blue, purple, red, green. And okay, and you can also use pencils. You can also watercolor. You can use a water brush in Oxide ink and watercolor this, you know, if I had put it on watercolor paper. A little red right here. Then a little green. There we go. Look how pretty. Now I'm just going to give my Goose right here. And I'm not good at shading. I am not the greatest colorist in the world, okay? I am more of just a crafter, so I thought I would just go ahead and color these wings here in gray. So I'm not really good with stuff like that, unless it had like a stamp that did it for me. I know I've seen people put shading in and this and that. I'm just not the greatest at that. So I do the best I can. And I think it came out really cute. And then this little wing right here. I wouldn't even know where to shade it at. So I have to admit that. I guess that's too why that I love Mouse House. You know, because that you just color and all the shading is in there for me. But I know you guys will color these little geese adorable. And you know what? We're crafting. I could make a pink one if I wanted to. You know? You could make any color that you want. We're crafting. We're just having fun. Look how cute, though. Oh, let's do its little feet. I guess I could have done this in yellow. Or maybe an orange. I think that's good, too. For where we're going tonight, I think it's great. Okay, now we're going to cut this out. Let me put my cap on that and let me get out some foam. Use my medium squares here. And let me get my dies over to here. And let's get in the platinum. Now, talking about this machine and the other video, I was talking that I didn't know whether to purchase the lilac, scout, or the white one to match my machine. Well, today I made my decision and I ordered the lilac one. I had to have it. I love the purple. I absolutely fell in love with the purple. So, that's what I got. And you know what? I was looking, I was like, these dies would be perfect for that little machine. And it will really help me with my work here to have a smaller machine to die cut with. And so why not have a pretty little lilac one? Because the plates are even purple. I think that's so cute. I had to have it. I kept going back and forth, back and forth. I would put this one in my cart, the little scout in white. I would put it in my cart and I was like, okay, it matches what I have. And then I thought to myself, why? Okay, when something is that pretty, and I love purple. My my room growing up was lavender. Look at our little hat. Look how cute. So I thought, why? Okay, let's just order the one that your eye, every time I would click it up, I would look, I would go, oh, I just love that little lavender one. The little lilac looks so pretty. Look at our cake. So I said, forget about it. I just ordered it today. So that's a pre-order. And I don't know when it'll come. Oh, look how cute. Oh my goodness, that's a cute little goose. Absolutely. Now this is a sweet little birthday card for anybody, right? Let me go ahead and I'm going to roll this through and try and flatten out that mat a little bit. There we go. I don't close mine up a whole lot. I just leave it open. It gets used almost every day. So I just leave it open. I'm going to use my foam squares, my mediums here. And I remember I cut one in half. I think I put it right here. Right. And where else did I put it? I don't know if I put it anyplace else, but I had to put it on the neck like that. And here. And here. I'll just use it right here. Good. Good, good, good. And then I'll get a little one, a small one. Let's see. Here's my smalls. And I love the little rounded edges. So cute. I'll put that one on my hat. If it's small enough. Ooh, it's probably not. I think we'll have to cut this one too. Go ahead and do that. Just cut a little piece. There we go. We'll save that one because you know you always need little teeny tiny pieces. And we'll put this right here. Perfect. On our hat. Move that over to where we can't see it, right? Just like so. Okay, now you stay right there. Okay. Let's see, am I sticky? Yeah, good. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put our little cake right here under, kind of under our happy birthday. And we'll put our little goose right here. Look how sweet. And that blue balloon just allows everything to pop. So cute. And our little hat, put it right under its little head right there. And we're ready for a birthday party. Absolutely. Now I found some of these that I had left over and I'm trying to use them up. So I'm just going to use these little gems. And I'll just add 3 here. You can use crystal mix or a sequence. You could use pink dots, whatever that you want, blue dots, anything that you want. Right there. There's our card for tonight. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. This is the Silly Goose set released by Simon Hurley, and I want to use more of these. I think it would be fun to have a couple of them on a card, and maybe looking down at the cake like these two guys, and then the cake in the middle. So look for more cards coming with this set and the other one too. Really cute, but this, I just had to do the balloon. Just adorable. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.